into our third season, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? What's the biggest wow factor in that 2.5 years, Lance, that you've gotten from some of your customers?
Well, I think that when they bring the boat out of the water in the fall, they can spray it off, and the algae and that stuff just rolls back off. And they clean the interior again. Everything just rolls out the back. Minimal amount of cleanup. They're happy because they want a boat for a reason, to use it, not to clean it every day.
So let me ask you this: going into the next season, have you seen any of them after they've been stored, wrapped up outside?
Absolutely.
That's another big cleanup, isn't it?
Yeah, but not now. It isn't. You know, it reduces that time by probably 80%.
Okay.
Because it continues to, nothing adheres to it.
Okay.
You wipe it off with a rag, spray it off with a garden hose, maybe a light power wash, but there's no scrubbing and down on your hands and knees trying to scrape that algae off the side of your boat.
Awesome. Jimmy, you've had your boat treated since it was 2 summers ago, right?
The first boat I did, it was in the fall 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
Okay.
I've got a 1983 Bayliner 32-foot cruiser, older boat, and I sprayed it myself the first boat I did. In fact, John, I think you were there watching us do it. And then when it came out of the water, I sprayed the sides of it the next year. So I've got 2 years on the hull now and 2.5 years on the top side. When they pulled that boat out of the water, it's in Lake St. Clair, which is a tough water. When they pulled it out, they power wash it, and then when I'm ready to put it in this year, I went down to the boat, I took a microfiber with some dry wash, wiped it off, and it goes in the water. It's that simple.
How does that compare to the years prior, Jim? You've had that boat for a little while, right?
Yeah, I usually pay Mark or one of the guys to rub it out and wax it. It costs me about $2,200 every time I do it.
So you've saved yourself now 2 seasons, about almost $4,500 bucks.
$4,500, and the other thing is I use my boat as one of my sales tools. I show it to people and say, look what it did 2 years ago.
Okay. If you could give somebody one reason why they should consider doing their entire boat, all right, other than cleanability, can you think of anything else?
The time savings.
Yeah.
People want to be on their boat. They don't want to be cleaning their boat. Simple as that.
Yep.
And resale value. When I'm ready to sell my boat, if I ever do, it'll be worth as much money as it was the first day I sprayed it.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much.
Okay.